5 years after swimming legend Jade Bird retired, the swimming world has yet to welcome a new queen. He forgot again. Today is our wedding anniversary. Susie comes to the Marriott Hotel. I have prepared a surprise for you. Among our classmates, Mushin. But you are the best at it. The company's brand advertising has entered the world swimming arena. This sponsorship fee is 300 million. Shepard, you and your brothers and sisters know everything. How much is your net worth now? Why are you asking about this? No matter how rich Ashang is. That's what people have earned through hard work. Oh, this is to protect one's shortcomings. In school, you are a talented and beautiful couple. When will the wedding reception be held? Ashang and I are not the kind of relationship you think. I got married 5 years ago. What? Why haven't I heard you mention it? We have never seen my sister-in-law play with the hidden beauty in the golden house. You can see me later. Who is he? Of course, she is a lady with all talents and looks. Otherwise, how can he be worthy of our military magnate? The daughter of the richest man and the daughter of a chief or a princess from a foreign royal family. Hey, our poor classmate Bai Hua. Unrequited love for many years. Mushing, have a drink with him. Soothe his wounded heart. Make a cup, make a cup, make a cup, make a cup. Make a cup, make a cup. You don't want it anymore. Whose wife? Coming soon. Oh. Case 1, case 1, case 1. Case 1, case 1. Case 1, case 1, case 1, case 1, case 1. Who is this Lei Ma Shan? How does he know you? Who is this Lei Ma Shan? How does he know you? He is my wife. What for? An excellent man like you. How can my wife be a cripple who can't stand on the stage? Just stop joking with us. How can he deserve you? Ashang, he won't take advantage of you. Force you to get married. I've been thinking about this woman for 5 years. How can I be worthy of me? But I never talked about Susie. You might as well tell me. Husband. Did I do something wrong somewhere? Let's talk about it when we get home. Snore. Look at what you look like. What qualifications do you have to call me husband? Do you really want to divorce me? I've endured it for 5 years. That's enough, right? Right distance. If I were a waste, I had already taken the initiative to divorce. I will never stalk you. My age is. What have I done wrong these years? I have always loved a woman who stands at the top of the world. She is the bluebird. Bluebird. Your mistake is that you are not him. Bluebird is the one who has been hiding his true appearance. The mysterious world swimming champion. No wonder Mushing has been sponsoring international swimming competition. But didn't the Bluebird retire for 5 years? Why are you still standing there? Get your divorce papers and get out of here. to celebrate my divorce. After all, the swimming pool is where I shine. Correct. Hornbill, welcome back. I have followed your instructions. Announcing a swimming legend to the world. News about the return of the bluebird. Now the whole world is looking forward to your return and appearance. A message from Fan. I hope to host a grand comeback feast for you. My legs have been injured. At the world's top racing venue in Nandang. Forget about returning to the wild goose. I asked you to announce the return of the bluebird. I just want to use the identity of Kenya. Doing something meaningful for society. Good. I will find a famous doctor for you again. Rehabilitation treatment for you. Your 5 years of marriage. Are you having a bad time? How to see? 5 years ago you were shining brightly on the field. Nah. Light in eyes. Extinguished. Driving someone other than a human being. I just feel that young Tan will retire. Give up the lifelong love of young career. It's the worst decision I've ever made in my life. I used to envy that man. Let you be at the peak of your career. Wait for the rapids to retreat bravely. Wash his hands and make soup for him. It's all over. Don't mention him anymore. From now on, Susie, will never see that man again. Bluebird, I am Shimushin. Ocean Star. Finally waiting for your return. I came here especially with Ocean Star. Come and fulfill the promise I made to you 5 years ago. Come and fulfill the promise I made to you 5 years ago. Miss Bluebird, got news of your return. Dozens of young talents at home and abroad came to seek an audience. Ha! All gone back. Besides, how did they get in? It's a subordinate's dereliction. I'll kick him out right now. Open. Let me go. Open. Zinger, don't you remember the agreement we made back then? I said I would marry you with the priceless treasure Ocean Star. I have already fulfilled my promise. But I was bruised all over by you. 信唔信? I remember you seem to have been married for 5 years. It's just a marriage that has nothing to do with love. It was that woman who put all her effort into marrying me. Bluebird's foot is injured. Bluebird, I haven't touched him in 5 years. My love only belongs to you. You don't cherish the wife beside Shimu Shan. But you lied and promised to give me all your love. Simply ridiculous. Bluebird. GE is known as Zenjin Group. Xing Motion. It turns out you are the Bluebird. Xing Motion really admitted the wrong person. I know you hate me for not keeping my promise. Don't worry, I will definitely compensate you twice as much. Make up for the 5 years we missed. Please give me another chance. Xing Motion is worth tens of billions. If you climb up to him, the Shanchan Group can be saved. Good. Change hands and give the heart of the ocean to another woman. It seems Xing Motion doesn't love Kenya much either. He is free to love whomever he loves. Many of the world's top business talents have been crown princes. I have been waiting for you during these 5 years of your retirement. The wealth status. Even your character is far from being bigger than you. You can choose one to be your boyfriend. Stop me, Susie. Still with other men. Live a wonderful life. Marriage pit. I don't want to pick it a second time. Shannon sent me to La Liga. I'm going to get something. Good. Westwood God. The first gold medal in my life. I want to give it to you on your wedding night. You don't even look at it. This is my villa. This will be your home from now on. Why are you still here? What are you holding in your hand? Why are you still here? What are you holding in your hand? What does it have to do with you? What qualifications do you have to control me? Susie. It turns out it's really you. You know. Not only know, and it has a deep origin. Haven't seen you for a long time. Why aren't you dead yet? You're not dead. How could I die? Even if I die, I will take your whole family to be buried with you. A dead loser. Still thinking about avenging my dead parents? Wake up, you. This day is not far away. Just wait. Your husband is mine now. You shut up. Susie, do you dare to do something to GE? See clearly. This is called taking action. Why does this woman feel different from before? It wasn't him who hit me. Suzu's divorce was my idea. It has nothing to do with the meaning. How dare you hate him? It's crazy. Shimushin, you think too highly of yourself. It's not too late for me to be happy when I divorce you. I've been in this cage for the past 5 years. Makes me suffocated and desperate. Thank you for your noble hand. Set me free. Susie, it was obviously you who kept pestering me before. Now it's my fault. So shameless. Let go, let go. You hurt me. Bluebird. Bluebird. Susie. You are too shameless. What do you mean? You heard last night that the person I like is Kenya. So I specially made a fake Bluebird gold medal. You want to lie to me, right? He lied. You are so smart. You have seen through all this. You definitely didn't expect it. I'll bring home a real Bluebird. He is a Bluebird. Of course I am. Ranked first in world swimming points. The legendary Bluebird who has retired from swimming for 5 years and is still unsurpassed by anyone. Although Bluebird never shows his true face to others, but not a cripple. Just get any gold medal ornament and you can put it on. Mushin, don't blame him. Bluebird has a distinguished status, world famous. Susie adores me. It's understandable if you want to pretend to be me. The meaning of just right. You really think of yourself as a Bluebird. It seems you don't know the consequences of pretending to be a Bluebird. As a result of, Susie, where do you have the qualifications to question? Just me. Shut up. Don't ever say the word Bluebird from your mouth again. Insulting this glorious code name. Who is the person who insulted the glory? Isn't this Susie really a Bluebird? No. Absolutely impossible. But no matter what, we must borrow the Bluebird soldier's head, have a real spear with Shin Mushang, to avoid long nights and too many dreams. Mushin, I'm tired. Can you let him go? Susie, you have nothing to do with me here. You can go now. I suddenly remembered. I haven't signed the divorce agreement yet. What do you mean? In case of divorce, half of the property after marriage. You, a big CEO, are worth tens of billions. You can't let me leave the house clean, right? The fox's tail is finally exposed. I asked my grandma to force me to marry you. Just for this day. Susie, you are so shameless. What qualifications do you have to distribute half of your property? I act according to the law. Unless the president can prove. I have made great plans in my marriage in the past 5 years, but do I have it? Mushan, you don't really want to divide the property with him, do you? That's tens of billions. Gia, are you anxious? I remembered. After the Ranchan group that originally belonged to me was taken away by you, there is only an empty shell left. Just wait for this money to save your life. Yo, what are you talking about? I am a blue bird. We count as glory and wealth. It doesn't cost a penny to make a living. That being the case, you are an outsider. Why should you interfere in my marriage? Mushing, look at it. This is a manor worth 300 million. There's 10 million in cash in this card. I hope he met. I don't believe it. A woman like you has no stain in marriage. What kind of woman am I? Husband is tired, right? I put the bath water in for you. Take a bath and relax. Drink medicine. I've tasted it. This medicine is a little bit bitter. Drink it and your cold will be cured. Good. Susie, I only love Bluebird in this life. You don't need to gain sympathy in front of me. Alone, dear. Got the money. Arrange a special flight to fly to France tonight. Watching the sunset. Eat the best goose eggs. Eat the best foie gras. Soxy. You still lose. I have the slightest sympathy for you, but I didn't expect. Shut up. Do I need your sympathy? Been a free nanny for you for 5 years. I can't enjoy it yet. Who is that man? Is it an affair within marriage? Didn't you cheat on him too? Everyone is the same thing. Never be more noble than anyone else. Shaoqi. The divorce agreement hasn't been signed yet. Wait until I have fun. But I remind you, if I am unhappy, even if you beat me to death, I won't sign it. Mushan. Don't be angry. It's not worth it for this useless person. His lameness is God's punishment for him. Let me find out, Susie. Who is the man who cheated in marriage? Washan. You won't be reluctant to part with it, right? How can it be? I wish I could strangle him to death with my own hands. Have a taste. Didn't you say the parents would treat me to foie gras? A cup of coffee to kill me. How expensive is the river pole? Wouldn't it be better to buy a few sets of sports equipment and donate them to the mountainous areas? You're still the same as before. I never forget the children in the mountainous areas. In the past, you always received the championship prize money from international. We'll donate to them. Discount them all. G and Ideal Primary School. These are the steps for your divorce. I miss the youth. If we could have more children, pursue your own dreams, then my past 5 years are not in vain. Which rule? What I asked you to investigate. How was the investigation? Evidence that your parents were murdered by the Jia family. I'll collect it. But I suggest you don't read it. And the Jia family. In order to rob Ranchang Group. Doing this to my parents. Ranchang Group was on the verge of bankruptcy. With these sins, we could already deal with them. But I got news. Thinking that he received a large amount of funds last night. The investor is Zishi Financial Group. Zamashin. Susie, I will officially take over Ranchang Group the day after tomorrow. At the takeover ceremony, if you are missing, I think I'll have a lot less fun, don't worry. I will definitely bring a big gift to pick it up. This is interesting. Susie, I don't know if you know this. From childhood to adulthood, your things will eventually become mine, ha ha ha. More never love. Come with me to meet Nini. I want to heal the injury on my leg. Okay. So faster here. Everyone. Thanks to celebrities from all walks of life will come. Next, I would like to introduce my daughter to you. That is Xia Ji, the new chairman of Ranchang Group. Hello everyone, I am Jia Ji. You all probably don't know the meaning of. In fact, there is another shocking and mysterious identity. If you want to say it, it will be like thunder. I only recognize the swimming legend Jade Bird, who just announced his comeback. Mystery. Is it more mysterious than the bluebird who has retired from swimming for 5 years? Everyone, please take a look. That's right, I'm the bluebird who has been hiding his identity. Today will be the first time I meet someone with their true face. So today is also my return goose. Zhenyao is the pillar of the country. Boss Jia gave birth to a good daughter. Teacher Zhenyao. I heard that Carta offered 20 billion. Please become a swimming consultant. Is it true? Yes. Isn't this Shimashin from Shi's financial group? Why is he here? I have been looking for Jade Bird for 5 years. Only then did I learn that the person next to me is the Bluebird. Bluebird, I'll see you again. I won't lose you either. Bluebird. Zishi Financial Group will always stand behind you. Protect you. Will you marry me? Mister. She actually used the equity of Shi's financial group as a betrothal gift. True love. Congratulations to the bride and Mister. She on their marriage. GAGE. You're not a bluebird at all. Summer wings. You're not a bluebird at all. What happened? Why are there two bluebirds? This bluebird mask. I've seen it at international swimming competitions. Bluebird's identity is mysterious. He always appears wearing a bluebird mask. Is he the real bluebird? Now the Gia family is finished. The bluebird won't make us angry, right? It's over. The real bluebird is here. It was you who saved me. Shepard, don't believe it. That woman wearing the bluebird mask must be fake. I am the real one. Where did you get your mask? Where did you, woman, steal my mask from? Steal. GAGE. Your face is thicker than the city wall. This mask is mine. The identity of the bluebird is also mine. In order to deceive Imotion, he even pretended to be me again and again. I think you are looking for that. GE. Tell me the truth. Are you really a young person? Of course I am. Motion, believe me. She motion. You never forget the bluebird. Isn't it because the bluebird saved your life? Why don't you ask him the day he saved you? Wushen. I didn't expect your trust in me to be so low. If you insist on asking for proof, am I? Then there is no need for us to continue dating. I don't believe you. I just want to figure out motion. I have cultivated it since childhood. Be a swimmer. He also accompanied him to participate in various competitions. Watch him grow up step by step. Finally stood on the top of the world. What I mean by guaranteeing my reputation is the bluebird. Undoubtedly. What a big joke. In the next world, you will kill my good brother alone. The robbers who seized the Incheon group from my younger brother's also comes with honor. What the hell is going on? Chairman Jia actually killed someone before. Former chairman of Ranchang Group, Mr. Su and his wife, death in fire. Is there another secret? Who are you? Not only did he say unabashedly that my daughter is not my biological mother, still slandering me here. Someone coming. Blow him out. Wait. Chairman Jia. Since he slandered, then we can sue him anytime. Present, the most important thing is to find out what happened to him pretending to be Bluebird. Otherwise, all the celebrities here. I'm afraid I won't accept it. What kind of chairman is this? Gia, you are scared now. You pretended to be my Bluebird identity. Serious consequences. I advise you to think clearly. You can also imitate parrots very quickly. You haven't answered the question I just asked. It's not certain who is impersonating whom. G. You might as well tell him when was the last time you saved me. Martial God, why are you making things difficult for me? I got seriously ill after saving you. Many memories are blurred. Otherwise, how could I disappear for 5 years? Didn't come back until today. You got seriously ill to save me. To put it bluntly, it would be too humiliating for you not to act. Dream Mountain. I really don't know why this woman targeted me. Why do you want to destroy our relationship? I feel so tired. She's answer is reasonable. What is your purpose here? Sure enough, you are such a scumbag. I shouldn't have any illusions about you. You know me. Who are you? Let me go. I want to see the people running wild on my property. Who is it? Susie. Susie. Susie, what's the matter? Susie. I should have guessed it was you. Only trash like you. Only then will he stalk me and moo lifelessly. It's a shame that I still spoke to you before you took off your mask. If I had known it was you under the mask, I won't doubt it at all. It doesn't matter if Mushang. You are right to doubt. This proves that you really love King Yang and me. Poetry, you are so kind. A shameless woman like him almost ruined our relationship. I'm so glad I divorced you. I'm the one who should be lucky. Today I fully understand. Your dog has long been blind. You keep saying you love Bluebird, but you can't even recognize the Bluebird standing in front of you. Everyone. Su Shiqing. That's Susie's father. Have hereditary heart disease. All the old partners of Yanchang Group know this, right? True. And the genetic probability of this disease is very high. That's right, so Susie can't escape the fate of being inherited. People with heart disease. How can I participate in international competitions? Susie, you are disabled. And heart disease. Coupled with the broken family situation. Just rely on these three. There's no way you can become a swimming legend. I don't have hereditary heart disease at all. Don't blame me. Put into disability. I don't have a heart disease. Don't blame me. Put into disability. You should go on and refute what I said wrong. I won't tell you the truth myself. The moment I want you to know the truth. Kneel on the ground and beg me. Don't make excuses here. There will never be a day when I beg you. Because Susie can't be a bluebird. Come on, take off his clothes for me. Throw it into the swimming pool. Doesn't he like to pretend to be a bluebird? I want to see how beautiful his swimming style is. This is a great time to make friends with bluebirds. Dare to pretend to be a bluebird. I really don't want to live anymore. Let go, let me go. Weird things happen every year, especially this year. The bluebird is an eternal legend, a world-famous presence. It's not good to pretend to be someone. Isn't it a suicide attempt to impersonate him? Let me go. Let me go. You are crazy. The two of us are more competitive than a bluebird. You are crazy. My bluebird takes action. He is Yan Shiyan, 13 International Guilds, Prime Minister of Yan Shiyan, known as the 13th Young Master. It's him. I heard that he and King Yao have been friends for many years. He must be one of the people who came. Miss Susie is going to end badly now. If I hadn't been held up by Susie for so many years, the person who accompanies King Yao is me, not him. Yan Lingshi, today is the return party of the little girl Blue. Welcome to visit us. What exactly is going on? Yan Xian actually came to save Sushi. Yes, isn't he a friend of King Yang? Why didn't you wait for me to come with you? I don't want to trouble you. Your business. When did I find myself in trouble? Send all those who just bullied Bluebird to justice. Yes. This woman Sushi actually knows Yanshin too. Could it be? This is Susie's adulterer who cheated on her outside her marriage. Wishin, you promised me. We'll definitely protect it. Branches and leaves. Do you know the relationship between the two of them? This. Not sure. The News has reported. Yanison's agent in Qingdao. Not only did he not help you when he came here, instead, help him. The 13th young master of Mushan is trying to get angry with me. He has followed me for many years, always wanted to date me. But I chose you. He hates because of love. I see. It makes sense. Don't worry, I will protect you. Shanqian, I don't care what your purpose is for betraying King Niang. Go help Susie instead. I'm here today. Don't even think about bullying King Niang. You say he is a bluebird. It's not it. Of course not. Just because of his reputation-seeking thing. It's an insult to the word bluebird. A man who once stood at the top international arena. A swimming legend who fought fiercely to win glory for his country. How can it be like this? Turning to the weak temperament of a man for everything. Susie. It seems I underestimated you. Even people like Yan Xian are speaking for you. Shan. Who is the bluebird? No need to argue with him anymore. He is blind and deaf. Even if you don't have me in your heart, it's proof. So what if I am a bluebird? Good. Today we will settle accounts with Jia Shiren first. Bring the people up. Fang Jian is not dead. Mushin, please save my dad. They want to frame him. Mr. Shi, I suggest you make a decision after reading this. Otherwise, you will be charged with covering up. Very detrimental to the future of your company. Profession. If I find out they framed me, I must seek justice for my uncle. Come. Celebrate my divorce. When I'm alone. How could he have ever this kind of bullet? It has already been decided in his mind. The bride could be anyone. Only it can't be me. If you strangle someone to death, you will lose your conscience. I'm going to expose your right shoes today. Fang Jian Yu. You have to spit on people. Sister Wan. Tell me everything you know. I am Supervisor Fan, the housekeeper of the Su family. 10 years ago, the driver offered me 10 million to sell me. Poisoning Susie's parents. At that time, I had a thought. Just believed him. I also set a fire. Fake home fire. I never seem to see her cry. It turns out she can cry too. I remember Renchen Group, not 3 days after Chairman Su Shiqing died. Just once it was in Jia Shiren's hands. It's really possible. Susie a girl. He was supposed to be the heir to the group, then disappeared. Isn't he not normal? Everyone, don't believe the Fan family's words. He is the steward of the Su family. Whatever you say is fine. A despicable person who burns bridges across rivers. You're still here quibbling. After it's done, you send people to hunt me down. Of course I will be dragged out as a pawn when I die. Ah. 这个诗人. People are here. You haven't confessed yet. And your summer intention. It was you who came up with the idea to poison my parents. You are also the one who buys poison. Do you admit guilt or not? Unexpectedly, Ji started harming people when he was more than 10 years old. I hid my identity from 10 years ago. I just escaped your surveillance and pursuit. Today I can finally. Parents' revenge. Bluebird once mentioned in a news interview. Something bad happened to me when I was a child. Identity must be concealed every time. Is that why he wears a bluebird mask to compete? Susie, I won an international swimming championship as a bluebird. Glory added. You do it for money. I'm trying my best. You really can shed tears until you see the coffin. Fang Jian is afraid that you will cross the river and burn the bridge. I already had evidence of your conspiracy to poison you. Photograph them all. I can lie in public. Physical evidence here. You haven't confessed yet. Bluebird would never do such a crazy thing. Is Jizzy really pretending? Rejection of personal and material evidence. Someone coming. Take Jia Shiren. Jia Shi's woman and Fang Jian were escorted to the police station. Yes. Help. Let me go. Let me go. Martial God, please save me. I am a bluebird. You said you would protect the bluebird for the rest of your life. This is not right. Of course I will protect the bluebird for the rest of my life. He would spare no effort to spend all the she's grip on it. Westwood God. You're so ridiculous. For a fake bluebird. Actually going against logic and law. Ji. I asked one last time. Are you a bluebird? You must tell me the truth. Stop lying or else. I swear to God, I will never deceive you. God of War, you must save me this time. I have watched all the Bluebirds games. I wrote all his swimming styles by hand. You only need to swim one round trip. Prove you are a Bluebird. Even if I give it all today, I will also keep you safe. You let me swim here. Samurai, I saved you 5 years ago. After getting seriously ill, I developed hydrogastric syndrome. Can't go into the water. Shio. Don't think I'm a fool. This is the last chance I give you. Oh, I beg for a kiss. Help. Sure enough, he is the cat owner. Legend of Yangchen. He actually saved his life in the water. That's ridiculous. The women of the Geo family deceived us so miserably. How so? Why are you helping me? I'm really angry. Got it. You help me. Jie makes me believe so much. How dare you lie to me? Jie, everything you own belongs to the Su family. Belongs to me. Now I want you to see it with your own eyes. I'll get them all back. We are the directors of Yanchang Group. Come here to welcome you. Miss Su assumes the position of chairman of Ranchang Group. Congratulations, Susie. Susie, I never knew. It turns out your family situation is so complicated. I can provide some guidance in business. If necessary, I can help you. Shen Mushan, put away your false sympathy. I don't need. Sushen, why are you so ignorant of good people? According to your ability, it is impossible to run a listed company well at all. You treat business as a joke. Yes. In your eyes, being a housewife is enough for me, right? I have understood. Ranchang Group has long been on the verge of bankruptcy. If only I had invested money this time. Uncle, please go back and return the money he invested to him. That's what he gave to Jie. We don't want to be the chairman. Why? Did you bring Xian's divorce agreement? Brought. The divorce compensation you gave me before, I have donated to the mountains in your name. Establish a rural community. As for this agreement, it's in my heart. You will definitely be satisfied with the conditions inside. You don't want a penny. What will you do for a living in the future? It depends on you, a life group that is about to go bankrupt. Shen Mengxing. It seems you haven't understood the meaning of divorce yet. You don't have to worry about my affairs from now on. You never dared to talk to me like this before. You said it too. That was before. I loved you before. No more love now. Is there anything wrong with the posture change? Hello. Prince Andrew came. The inner ear is clamoring to see you. You tell him. I don't have time for him now. Being so intimate in front of a woman's husband. You've gone too far. Sorry, Shi Mengxing. You are now your ex-husband. Xian, let's go. To celebrate my divorce, let's have 2 drinks tonight. Okay. I'll wait until you get divorced. There was something wrong with being sneaky in the past. From now on, we can finally be honest. Hey, why did you say he was angry? Isn't he the one who wants a divorce? Men, no matter how bad the marriage is, when getting divorced, you should always show a little bit of reluctance. Ignore him, let's go have fun. Strangeness. Finally divorced Susie. You should be happy. Why is this happening? Mengxing. Although I am not the bride, but I really love you. The heart of the ocean will always belong to only King Yang. You are not a bluebird. You don't deserve my affection. I was nice to you before. Give you the heart of the ocean. Just because I misunderstood you are a bluebird. That's all. If the bride doesn't accept your feelings, are you going to sacrifice yourself, wait for him all your life? I do. And I believe he will accept me. If Susie really tried her best, you recognize him so much, he will never accept you. How can it be? How can it be? Susie can't be a bluebird. Why is Su Shen's house so chaotic? President. Latest news about Miss Bluebird. Explain. May 15th is Miss J-Bird's birthday party. Birthday party. Miss J-Bird always keeps a low profile. Even birthdays are kept secret. Why is there a sudden birthday party? Is the news true? It was a message from swimming rookie Gu Shaozhen. There won't be any talk. How may prepare a birthday gift? I want to go to the banquet. President. You need an invitation letter to attend the birthday party. My ability is limited. Haven't gotten it yet. Okay, you go down first. Find Gu Shaozhen's whereabouts. May 15th, although I don't know Gu Shaozhen. But he will definitely give me this face. Susie's birthday is the same day as Bluebird. Could it be that Susie is the Bluebird? Must be a coincidence. There are so many people in the world who have the same birthday. How could he? The two of us will have a relationship. I'm really crazy. How could King Yao be that good-for-nothing woman? Come and have a drink together. I wish Sister Susie a happy divorce. Come and have a drink. Can you speak? Let's talk about Sister Susie's pain points right from the beginning. Sister Susie, say goodbye to Li Shaowang. It's me who really likes you. Shan Chan. Are you disgusting? What's wrong with me? I have already booked. Sister Susie's next love partner must be me. What does it mean it must be you? I have liked Sister Susie for 10 years. My childhood crush was Sister Susie. 10 years ago you were wearing crotchless pants. Do you know what marriage is? I do not know how. I have liked Sister Susie since I was a child. Otherwise I wouldn't be a swimmer. Right. And Sister Susie also gave me training funds. Gave it to you. It's me that Sister Susie likes. Right, Sister Susie? Oh, you too, stop making trouble. I have no plans to get married in this life. Susie, you don't have to worry about a coconut tree. Give up the whole forest. That's right. Why don't you choose someone else? Just choose between me and Xiao Zhen. Choose whoever you like. Choose whatever you want. Emotions have excluded me directly. This brat. Brother Shen, what are you mumbling about? You two, stop talking nonsense. Let's talk about business. Susie. Who do you want to invite to the birthday party? It's been a long time since I've had a birthday. Don't quite understand. Just get together with a few of our familiar friends. That's not okay. We must do something big and special. How many rising stars in swimming do you know? Do you want to see the true appearance of the blue bird? Our society is afraid. It doesn't matter. Leave it to me and Shantang. Yep. Just enjoy everyone's congratulations with peace of mind. Also responsible for receiving gifts. Receive gifts. Why? How about inviting his scumbag ex-husband over? Let him take a good look at this man. How to pamper a girl. I think so too. I'll have to beat him up at the banquet then. Let me vent your anger. I'll beat you up together. President. I found out that Gu Shaozhan was drinking with friends inside. Dag 101. It's all over. Don't affect everyone's mood. Alright. I'm going to the bathroom. You drink slowly. I'll go with you. Don't go. I'm going. You don't go. I'm going. I'm going. Don't go. You're too boring. I'll go. It's all your fault. Sister Suyu wasn't angry in the first place. She gets angry when you speak. Brother is the scumbag you mentioned first. I just echoed a few words. It's all that damn scumbag's fault. It actually caused Sister Susie to be injured. I met him once. Beat him once. I met him once. Slap him once and me twice. I 3 times. May I ask who is Gu Shaozhan? I am you are. I am Shi Munkin. He is the president of Zishi Financial Group. I want a Bluebird birthday invitation. Why is the name Shi Munkin so familiar? I seem to have heard it somewhere. Don't really remember. Heist Financial Group is well known in the business community. Presumably you are also in the news media. Read the reports about me. Turns out they are business elites. Do you know how many people have asked me for invitations lately? Is there any reason why you must participate? Bluebird is an old friend I have admired for a long time. I've been looking for him for the past 5 years. Ha ha ha. Turns out to be another love rival. The more rivals, the better. We can compete with each other anyway. Makes sense. Love rivals. You also love the Bluebird. Who among the men attending King Yang's birthday party doesn't admire King Yang? As far as I know. Just this invitation. The black market fetched more than 100,000 yuan. How many pictures have you prepared to raise a child this time? 515 photos. There are 100 million in this. I want them all. There are 100 million in this card. I want them all. 100 million. If you feel it's not enough, I can add more. It can be seen. You are really a die-hard fan of Bluebird. Awesome. It's inevitable for me and the Bluebird to win. You can make a price. Anyway, I must see the Bluebird. It's not about money. I just want to give Kenya a happy birthday party. I won't use his name to make money. They both also have good intentions. Didn't take into account your mood. Shi Munkin is not a past that cannot be mentioned. I just feel very touched. You are not related to me. But you can do this for me. If you tell him you are the Bluebird, maybe it can change the ending for both of you. Three days later. Don't be late. Thanks. I don't know if it's convenient for me to ask. What is the real name of Bluebird? Bluebird no longer needs to hide his identity this time around. It doesn't hurt to tell you. Bluebird's real name. Susie. Ho. Ho. Susie, what are you doing? Do you know how precious this request is to me? What's going on? Emerson, you are not welcome at Bluebird's birthday party. Susie, you can't stop me from meeting the Bluebird. I warn you, we are divorced. Don't stalk me. Ruined. Shimakan turned out to be the scumbag who divorced Sister Sushi. What's with God? You are too narcissistic. Have you never thought that the Bluebird doesn't want to see you? Susie, you are not a Bluebird. Why are you making decisions for Bluebird? What happened between me and the Bluebird? You have no right to interfere when you get married. Even less qualified now. Of course he is qualified. Yanshen, you help Suki lie a gun and a gun. But it won't work if you are alone today. Mister Gu, you are a student of Jadebird. Could you please prove it? Susie, he's not a Bluebird at all. Susie, what's going on? Sister Susie, please say something. I'll cut him for you. Let's go. Okay. Susie not only hooked up with the Yanchi case. Even two students from Bluebird hooked up. Sister Susie. I had no idea. If I had known earlier, I wouldn't have invited him. That's because you have bad eyesight. I've seen it a long time ago. That's a scumbag. How did you tell? It's very simple. Temperament. The whole body exudes a kind of drags aura. Why? But I think he has very deep feelings for Kenya. Even spent 100 million. Want to buy all the invitations for Bluebird's birthday party. I haven't told him my true identity before. If I had told you earlier, maybe there are no such things. I should be glad I didn't tell him. Otherwise, how could I see his true self? Why? Sister Susie. You guys go first. We left something at the bar. Go back. Take good care of Sister Susie. Pay attention to safety on the road. Bye-bye. Okay. How are the gifts prepared? Invitation letter. Susie was ruined by him because she was jealous. Anyway, I must see Kenya. I hope. Who is it? What is it? Hoi. Too bad, too bad. Who is who? Let's go. Ha 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 ha. The treasure we hold in our hands. He turned out to be a piece of grass. What a scumbag who dares to bully Sister Susie. I'll fight you every time I see you next time. Hit once after meeting. Ha 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 ha. Take a walk. Susie is back. Susie, wasn't it with a few little fresh meats just now? Did you have fun? Why did you come back to cook for me? Mushing, you are back. What's wrong with your forehead? You. What's wrong? Are you unhappy when I come back to cook for you? I'm a big star. Never exposed to ill fumes. Why are you wearing Susie's clothes? This is the quibbles. I didn't bring any clothes. Just found something. What a bad luck. Unlucky. Take off your clothes and go out. Mushing is my fault. I shouldn't have made you angry by wearing that skirt. Let me spend some time with you tonight, okay? You shouldn't wear Susie's clothes. Don't call him a quibble. You were angry because I said he was lame. Mushing, what happened to you? Don't tell me before divorcing him. Then suddenly I couldn't let him go. Get out of here before I get angry. And our relationship is not that familiar. Don't come to my house without permission in the future. A stinky man who doesn't understand taste. No wonder Susie looked so disgraced when she followed you. When following others. Glossy. What did you say? Say what you just said. Say what? Explain. What did you say just now? Let me go mushing. You hurt me. What you just meant was that I was not good to Susie. That's right. Maybe that's the truth. I saw Susie yesterday. After he divorced you. I almost didn't recognize it. Better than the last class reunion. I saw a housewife. Much more glamorous. Mushing. I didn't mean to say that. Are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital. You go. You gave me the potion at Ling Fang's house. White hair missed by take stomach medicine. So, there will be a next time. Get out of the company. Mishan, I'm happy to marry you. There's something I want to tell you. Mushan is also your name. No matter how you convince Grandma. Even if you become my wife, I won't have you in my heart either. Hi Gaoxin. I'm Lu Ming. Just came back from abroad. I heard you were divorced. Come and have a drink. Never mind. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. What a joke. Shouldn't you be happy if you are divorced? You said you didn't like your wife a few years ago. Don't hang up. I got you the signed photos of Bluebird. Come and have a look quickly. Why? Welcome everyone to Mr. She's divorce celebration party. Let us raise a toast to celebrate. Mushan, This cocktail party is specially designed for brothers and sisters to celebrate you. Why do you look so depressed? Yes, Mushan. Could it be that you are reluctant to let go of that lame man? Do you regret getting divorced? Is there anything I can't bear to part with? Just a woman not worthy of my love. Yes. Any woman present. Much better than Susie. Come, pick one. What to choose? I just feel lighter. Where is the signed photo you promised me? Why are you in a hurry in the car? Correct. There is another mysterious female guest tonight. The boss specially arranged it for you. I don't believe you're not tempted. Coming. The dance arranged by Xian for me. How can I have a voice? This is the mysterious guest arranged by the boss. Susie and I are secretly married. I have never met any of my friends in these circles. I just didn't expect Susie to be hanging around. What do you want to do? How is that possible? How is that possible? She looks so beautiful. Only matches me. Don't grab it from me. Beauty. Hello. Please, do you know where you are now? Not at the cocktail party. No, you are in my heart. This kind of pickup song is still popular nowadays. Ah, this is the exclusive seat for the goddess. Sit here. I won't do it anymore. I must have gone wrong. Cut. Aren't you just here for me? Why are you pretending to be reserved here? Right. Let me introduce. This is Mushan's divorce celebration party. Goddess, you are so beautiful. Probably not married yet. If you leave, then your ex-husband must be out of his mind. By the way, I just heard your conversation with Mushan. Huang Mei asked. What's the relationship between you two? It doesn't matter. That's good. That's good. Hey everyone. Next is game time. Truth or dare? Who is the mouth of the bottle facing? Who will accept the task? Truth or dare? I choose to tell the truth. I want to scold my ex-husband. Marrying someone back home despite not loving them. It's irresponsible to marry someone home. Scumbag. Scumbag. If you scold me so well, you will get divorced if you are so beautiful. Your ex-husband must be such a scumbag. To be honest, that's not how it works, right? We should be the ones asking and you answering. This is the preferential treatment for our goddess. What he said was true. Nothing wrong. Mushan, why don't you scold me? Probably he is also a scumbag. Be empathetic. Now that we're separated, we'll be fine. If it were me, I definitely wouldn't scold my ex-wife. Shepard, are you in love for a long time? Do you like that Susie? How could I like him? Even though I have never met Mushing's wife. But I also know that Susie is a cripple. He is the least capable among our group of friends. That's right. Mushing is so unlucky, being trapped by cripple Susie for the rest of his life. It took 5 years to get divorced. If I had, I should have dumped Susie long ago. It should be that ugly and shameless Susie. Let's stalk each other. You're worthy of judging him. If you want to say that you are a scumbag, this strange young master of yours is also a scumbag. Demeaning his wife in front of outsiders. Just to force my wife to divorce. Who are you slandering? Mushan. To be honest. Just like Susie, there are several good-for-nothing sets. 10,000 times is never an exaggeration. You are a woman too. Even if you don't help women. I took the lead in targeting women. Live with your conscience. Humph, I was scolding Susie. Not scolding you. What do you look like to me? Hey, it was originally. Everyone here knows. Mushing's wife Susie is lame. Not even as good as a dog. Yeah. Have you met Susie? Do you know him? You people don't know anything, and you just talk nonsense. Really disgusting. Why? Don't go. There is no need to be angry over someone who is not present. Beauty. Do you know Machine's wife? Whether you recognize it or not, I can't understand how baseless you are. Just follow this scumbag and scold his wife. Enough. Enough. If you have resentment against me, you can leave right away. You can leave immediately. Xian, you are finally here. Sorry. There are many single family B and Bs with similar appearance everywhere. The assistant sent you the wrong house number. Change 109 to 106. It doesn't matter. The dance is ready. Let's go. Did you hear? My goddess has a dance party at 109. Are you going or not? Not going. This goddess is so heroic. I'm quite interested. I go. Been a housewife for 5 years. My leg has also been lame for 5 years. It's been a while since I've danced. I remember you liked it very much. Thank you for organizing this dance specially. Goddess, can I ask you to dance? Goddess, can I ask you to dance? Wow. My goddess is so beautiful. Hey, do you think her ex-husband is stupid? How willing to let go of such a fairy? Why? Didn't you say you wouldn't come? This next song is your favorite dance song. Pick a dance partner you like. Choose me. Sister this. Sister choose me. I just won the Blackpool International Latin Dance Competition. Pretty boy. Choose me. I've been dancing since I was a kid. Good flexibility. CC. Then choose me. Choose me. Choose me. Choose me. Choose me. I choose me. I choose me. Choose me. Choose me. Choose me. Choose me. Choose me. I and you have disturbed Miss Sue. What are your selection criteria? Just dancing. No need to bother. Right. Only children make choices. Adults focus on one. Want them all. Let's change one song at a time. Goddess, learn from me. I can also dance. I will perform well. Although I have no requirements for a dance partner. But the scumbag family friends are definitely not acceptable. Fawn, have you offended my goddess? You have caused me to be implicated in her. She did it on purpose. She just wants to get my attention. Oh. Yeah. Why are you here like this? Shepherd, What are you doing? Don't you also fall in love with my goddess? Want to dance with him? How could I like him? I just can't stand this corners. Just a coquettish dance. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Walk slowly without seeing anyone off. Come on, let's continue. Turn off the music for me. Susie. Why didn't I find out earlier? You turned out to be so slutty. I'm slutty. When you sing and drink wine every night. Have you ever thought about being slutty? You play games with a group of friends. Before smearing, when your wife is having fun, do you ever think about your own debauchery? You are indeed. I just feel jealous when I see those women defending me. Jealous of Nishiki-shan. It's a bit shameless for you to be narcissistic. Who do you like? Who likes you has nothing to do with me. We have parted ways. Likewise, I like whoever dances with whom. It has nothing to do with you. No. What's the relationship between you two? You and my goddess. That's right. I'm the good-for-nothing lame Susie you call me. Wu Shan, didn't you say that your ex-wife Susie is a cripple? These legs are so beautiful. This dance is so good too. This is simply heavenly. What a lame person. If I remember correctly, I'm the way. You just called me ugly an hour ago. Well, I'm blind. Damn you for talking nonsense. I deserve to die if I talk nonsense without knowing the truth. Well, I was caught off guard. Divorce such a good woman. Damn me. Not deep in love. Not welcome here. Please come back. You are not welcome here. Please come back. Yo. Too little talk about love. No experience. I was confused by Shimakan before. My company happens to be doing a romance variety show. You go and accumulate some love experience. Brother. Don't be depressed. Haven't you always loved the bluebird? You're right. I should be happy to be rid of Susie. What if Susie is the bluebird? There's no way you've told me that personally. Susie can swim, right? So Susie can be a bluebird. Brother, that's not good. The girl of your dreams is about to be snatched away. There's no way I'm going to let the bluebird be snatched away. I also want to participate in this sect. Hey, have you heard about it? Talk about legends. The bluebird is coming. The guests who always appear in the finale have great backgrounds. I guess the one who comes later will definitely be the bluebird. Teacher. Susie. Did you climb into Yanshan's bed and bribe him? Otherwise, how could you, a housewife, be dumped? This slap is for. Your parents taught you to be a good person through words. I'm really holding back my fans. I thought it was Mr. King Ya who came. I didn't expect him to be a loser with no identity or status. Gods. I'm here for the bluebird. If he is not here, I choose to exit. Me too. If Mr. Bluebird is not here, I also quit. Please be patient, everyone. The bride's teacher has arrived. And you. And you. Who among us? Could it be you? Why doesn't Bai Hua deny it? Could it be that she is Jing Shao? The following is one-to-one chat time. Each guest can choose a favorite person to talk to. Promote feelings. Guardian, I only care about the bluebird. I just want to talk to him. Tell me who the bluebird is. Liangzang is a free love platform. It is not a dating platform for precise matching. I won't take sides. Not deep-hearted. If you like it, go find it. You can only find out your true mother by yourself. To prove that you truly love him. Alright. I will leave the next time to you. Little Beauty and Young Master, come and get close to each other. Let's promote feelings. Excuse me. I'm not interested in you. I prefer actor Shan Yujin. I also have a good impression of Miss Su. Mashan, why don't we be a group? It's been a long time since we had a good chat together. The young master is Mr. Ni Hong, heir to the Sado group. Wake up and stop being so reserved. Bring it on. Presumptuous. This is Donghua Valley. I can't help you acting wildly. So what? What I want. But there's never anything you can't get. Aki Sodo. You are two gentlemen. Shut up. It's not your turn to speak here. Susie. Are you okay? I'm a bitch. I'm going to kill you sooner or later. Mr. Sado, I can help you. Can prove. Help you get Susie. Listen up, since everyone is here for the bluebird. Let's hold a swimming competition today. No one can refuse. Bluebird is a world-famous swimming genius. Isn't it true that whoever wins today will be the bluebird? However, Susie went to an anorexia nunnery and was cured of her lameness. But you still can't swim, right? I'll see how you get into trouble later. Susie, all I need is for you to kneel down and beg for mercy and spend one night with me. I can ask you not to participate. Susie, you are an abandoned piece of shit. It's your honor to be Mr. Sado's plaything. Not soon. Bai Hua, you want me to be angry so much? How afraid are you that I will win you? I'm afraid of you. I used to be on the national swimming team. Even if you were reincarnated 10 times, you still wouldn't be able to defeat me. Moreover, who said I can't be a bluebird? I heard 5 years ago, before Miss Bai entered the entertainment industry, but a professional swimmer. That's right. Professional swimmer 5 years ago. Bluebird is just like you. He also retired from swimming 5 years ago. Are you really a bluebird? Bluebird and I are the same person. Bluebird and I are the same person. That's fine, it's you. But I signed an agreement with the show team. I want to save my life and let everyone guess who it is. I see. Since Susie refuses to give in. Mr. Sado, why don't you let him kneel down and beg for mercy? Evil face wiped out. Ha 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 ha. Good. You will be the only one who kneels down to beg for mercy. Is there a reward for first place? The first place can be designated by any person of the opposite sex. Accident in sharing the same bed. When you wake up, just wait to be stripped naked by me. Sato, I'm warning you. Don't talk nonsense. And Samu, are you so anxious? Do you also think that Susie will definitely lose? Sato, then you lost. If I lose, I kneel down and apologize to you. Be your grandson. If I lose, I kneel down and apologize to you. Be your grandson. I don't want a neon man as my grandson. Heart. Do you think you can win because you are a bluebird? I tell you, Baihua and I are a couple. A swimmer of his level. Unless you are a bluebird. Otherwise, just accept the punishment obediently. He can win. Okay, I like your wild scenes like this. Then play bigger. Susie, don't believe him. Sato is a scumbag. He can win. He's not here either. I'll fuck you to death. I'm betting on the Sato family's century-old legacy. I also bet on my acting career and my entire net worth. Mr. Soto, as far as I know, a century-old legacy of the Sato family comparable to half of the Neon Kingdom. That's right. Sato family. A Neon country. Good. Then I will beat you to pieces. Bankrupt. Snort. Wishful thinking. Now that I've raised the stakes, you have to act too. If you lose, I want you to stay with me forever. Sato deliberately set you up with Susie. You can't agree. If you don't agree, it's not up to you now. Suo Zhongming, I know you are here to attend Ling Zhang's meeting this time. It is to allow family businesses to enter Donghill country. How dare you bully Susie like this? I promise. I'll cut you off in the mall. He is helping me. Manxing. Didn't you say you don't like Susie? Why should you help him? After all, Susie has been with me day and night for 5 years. I can't just watch him being bullied. And Zuo Tuming is a foreigner. Speak arrogant words on my land of Donghua. Insult fellow countrymen. I can't even stand up for it. Wake up. You are an outsider. What does Susie's matter have to do with you? Susie. To compare or not to compare? Compare. Susie. Don't worry. You can compete with him. I will be your strong backing. Be my backer. I mean, one way or another, I support you. I support you too. I support you too. Susie goes around picking up guys. You are so mean. What about your kind of relationship? They won't understand our revolutionary friendship. One move will determine the outcome. No one can delay my play. Beauty world. Anyone who wants to be in a group with Susie has already thought about it. Lost. You have to accept the punishment proposed by Sato, Akira, and me. The slogan is quite good. It's really time for Hibiki to face a choice. Who really stands up? Follow the rules. If no one chooses, you lose. Come on, little beauty. I'll go with him. I'll go with him. Mushing, what happened to you? Why help Susie? Am I not the person you love most? This. It's just a game. Wu Sheng, I will prove it to you with my swimming ability. I am the mother you have been thinking about for 5 years. Susie, I will give you a position. You can't beat me either. Just like you. I still don't pay attention to it. Kurt, you actually look down on the bluebird. You assumed your identity. Fake, unable to be capable, ignorant. Susie looks so familiar when she puts on her glasses. Come on, Susie. White Birch did not disappoint me. He is going to win. It is an indisputable fact that the White Birch is the blue bird. Why can't I feel happy at all? What should I do? If Susie loses, do you really want to spend one night with Sato Akira since he made such a bet? I'm afraid no one can stop it. No matter what the result is, I'll give you 30 million. Cancel bet. Why do you think I am short of these 30 million? How much do you want? I don't want money. I want Susie. He looks beautiful. It must taste good. You are shameless. Stop fighting. Susie overtakes. It turns out that he didn't try his best in the beginning. Yeah. Only Bluebird can achieve this speed of 13 seconds. Susie is a Bluebird. Is Susie really a Bluebird? Susie, why are you swimming so fast? Who are you? Zamushin, do you want to ask me if I am a Bluebird? Don't you have the answer in your own mind? Mushing, there's no way I can beat Susie. He must be seeking death. Hua, I'm not interested in this. I just want to know if you are a Bluebird. I'm not. What are you doing? Range equipment before courting. Courtship. That's right. You wouldn't attend a birthday party just because you thought it was serious. Eating is so easy. Single bar simple. Come. Look. People who come here, all are beneficial to Bluebirds. I want to leave a deep impression in front of Mr. Aotori. It's best to be able to hug the beauty back home. Ceci. Teacher Kenyan has arrived. Welcome everyone to Bluebird's masked birthday party. I'm Yan Xian. The one beside me is a Bluebird. Hello everyone, I am Kenya. Hello everyone, I am Kenya. Teacher Jade Bird, I am a prince from Wu Kingdom. I have admired you for a long time. This time I come here to wish you birthday. Secondly, I hope you can give me a chance. Me too, me too. Me too, me too, me too. Quiet. I understand everyone's mood very well. But the opportunity is rare. Not everyone is qualified. That's natural. Dare I ask, mister, how to get that unique qualification? Just pass 3 tests. What test? The first test, if one day I became poor and desolate, will you still love me? Meeting. Words are unfounded. Really experienced. Only by becoming poor can the Bluebird see your words. Somewhat true. People who can do it. Just put all your wealth in this box. Just put all your wealth in this box. Just let me seal the Luo kingdom. I am willing to. I am willing to offer Hanguo. I am also willing to surrender to the country. I am willing. I do. I would like to seal the entire West Financial Group. Cut. What is a group? Just your word. You have the nerve to come over and grab the blue bird. I just want to know if the blue bird is Susie. It's the hornbill. Teacher, what is the second test? The second test is if one day I encounter an accident. Become lame. Will you still love me? Crutch. Why does this crutch look so familiar? Must be a coincidence. Yes, it's a coincidence. Could it be that the radiant blue bird is actually a lame man? This is very possible. The blue bird, how could he also retire from the army? Take a lame man home. Everyone must feel embarrassed. In this case, then please take back your thoughts on proposing to King Yang. Returning to the theme of our birthday party today, I can accept that everyone has imperfections. I can accept everything from Bluebird, as long as he is part of the Bluebird. I can accept it, no. It seems like you really don't have deep affection for me. But I heard your wife is also lame. Why can't you accept him? I don't love him at all. It's you I love. I can accept everything from you. We can also accept it. Heart beating out of the cripple. Excuse me. You too. And everyone behind. All have been eliminated. The third test. Bluebird. World famous Bluebird. How could she be such an ugly old woman? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. No, absolutely impossible. Let the Bluebird come out. You stinky woman. How dare you play with our Bluebird? Have you locked me up? You three are just chasing the fame and status of Bluebird. The halo comes. I don't really love him at all. I believe him. It's true faith. Why do you think so? He must be. I'll go crazy if I don't see him again. King Jiang is me. Do you still remember me? Zamashin. I've been waiting for you for 5 years. How could you not remember? I also remember the promise of Ocean Star. It turns out you still remember. I remember them too. Do you know? I've been looking for you for 5 years. Finally found you. Many times I thought I found you. Turns out I was deceived. It was my fault. I know everything. You all know Bluebird. You can understand me, right? Besides, I married someone else. What's wrong with this guy? What's the situation? What happened? It was my fault. It took a long time. It turns out you are a heartless person. That's unkindness. What qualifications do you have to compete with us to marry me? No, I'm not qualified, but I still want to fight for something sanctimonious. Just get out of here. Get out. Scumbag. Get out. Be quiet. Zemushan, you have been searching for 5 years and still haven't found me. But I found you early in the morning. You found me long ago. Then why don't you recognize me? Recognize each other. You avoid me like a snake and a scorpion. How to recognize each other? How could be? There must be a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding, Zemushan. Do you really like the real me? Not on TV. Me not in the swimming pool. Do you really love? I love you and I only love you. What about Susie? He has been married to you for 5 years. Don't you like him? What about Susie? He has been married to you for 5 years. Don't you like him? Susie, 5 years of marriage. He cares deeply about you. Gave everything. But what did you do to him? About me and Susie. I can't help it. I don't love him. Since you don't love him, and why should you marry him? Marry him and bully him. Do you feel that what you did to Susie? I should forgive you. Kenjian, is it someone who said bad things about me in front of you? Ruin my image. Is that what Susie said? No. Murder. You can't listen to Susie's slander. That's just his one-sided statement. Shimashen, you are slandering others. Do you think Kenya doesn't understand the truth? It's you who is driving a wedge between me and Kenya. Right. Shimashen, you think everyone is like you. Gullible villain, don't you know right from wrong? I trust villains. Believe in GOG. Gullible flowers. It is my fault. I know it's wrong. Bluebird, I know I was wrong. Enough, Nishikigami. You have no idea where you went wrong. Enough, Nishikigami. You have no idea where you went wrong. Those 3 tests, corresponding to money, health, and years respectively. Life is impermanent. There is no script in life. It will never shine as brightly as in the spotlight. Shinmashen. When the bluebird takes off his swimsuit, put on regular clothes, win the gold medal, become an ordinary person who can be seen everywhere in life. Ask yourself, do you still love him? Love I love. Just now every test comes. I always give positive feedback immediately. How can you say I don't love him? That's right. Only your reaction is the fastest. Others are more or less hesitant. In this case, I shouldn't have failed the test. Because you have already proved it with actual actions. You can do it. Actual actions are not. Take it easy. You don't know anything. Of course I know. I know you will find it distasteful. Leave me okay. Dislike me for being useless. I know you will dislike me for being lame. Can't dress up. Embarrass you. I know you dislike me for seeing your classmates and making you lose face. Zai Mingshan. Haven't you always wanted to know who the bluebird is? Now what I have here is a layer of makeup made by an elderly woman. It's my other mask. Just take off this mask. To know the truth. Do you dare? Do you dare to take off your mask and face the truth? I don't know. In fact, you already know who the bluebird is. Just because you have guessed. But my heart can't bear this fact. That's why you keep hoping that others will be bluebirds. To numb myself, to escape reality. You believe A's intention easily. Maybe it's a trap. Then you fell into the pit again. Believed in the vernacular nonsense, but it was intentional. Am I right? Master Xing, you are a coward. You can't believe the woman you wantonly humiliated. A woman forced to sign a divorce agreement. In fact, it's the bluebird that you miss so much, right? Take a good look at who the bluebird is. Susie. Think about what you've done to me over the past 5 years. Do you still have the nerve to say I'll give you another chance? Susie. Why didn't you tell me that you were Qingxiang? From the first time I met you 5 years ago. I just want to tell you, I'm your mother. But what did you do to me? You left me in your new house. Susie is the bluebird of life. Zimu Shan, do you really love me? I'm afraid what you love is the shell of the bluebird. What I love is bluebird's superior status. No. Susie, I love you. It's you who I love. I just misunderstood. I didn't expect that Susie was my mother. Don't come here. Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you give me another chance? Late. From the moment we divorced, I completely given up on you. Not Sushimi. I don't believe you would do this to me. No matter how narcissistic Zhu Mushing is, he should be narcissistic. You are not that good. You know. Bluebird also knows. Don't bother the Bluebird anymore. I cannot do it. I've been looking for you for 5 years. I've missed you for 5 years. Love you for 5 years. Sushi, you are standing in front of me now. I can't help but love you. How much moisture does your love have? I don't need to repeat it again. Susie, don't go. Susie. Susie, Susie. Hello, miss. Miss, may I ask, are you Miss Susie? Oh, I am. Yo. Weren't you arrested? Fortunately, my dad collected all the incriminating evidence. I was naturally acquitted. It seems you still haven't learned your lesson. Kidnapping will also lead to jail time. I don't care anymore. You ruined everything for me. There's no point in living. Now I just want to sell. I ruined everything for you. It was your jail family who killed my parents. And he pretended to be my Kenya identity. Forget it. How can a fool like you believe it? Don't understand these principles. How dare you scold me? Someone come and torture them for me. Let me vent my anger. She motion. Shame mushing, this heartless man. I didn't have the time to make a living. I didn't expect that he has been secretly protecting you. Better to pretend to be a naturalist kidnapped. Under Huanggun Road. You to have a companion. Xie Ji, what do you want to do? What do I want to do? I can't live anymore. None of you can live. Shao Zi, let him go. What's coming at me? No need to argue. Why don't we all play a game of death? Let's see who dies first. If Master Xia dares to touch him, not a single hair can kill you. Wake up, God. Can Susie be popular? It depends on how well you know her. How much do you know about this marriage? The question here. As long as you answer them all correctly, I'll let Su Xin go. Otherwise, mistakenly hit him the wrong way. So don't move. If he wants to hate me, he can hate me for being so affectionate. Then I can let him go even more. When is the wedding anniversary? No. Don't want. No, it's no. 3. Ha ha ha. Susie, look what kind of rubbish husband you found. We haven't seen you on the wedding anniversary. You brought it upon yourself. Susie. Zimmington. I just want you to see him. Because your daughter suffers. Just to make you suffer inside. Open your eyes and take a look. What he's suffering now. It's all thanks to you. Susie. Sorry. Sorry. Question 2. Search for some shoe sizes. How much? I have no idea. My first issue 83. You are selfish. Susie. You're so sad. You remember everything about him. But he doesn't remember anything about you. 是you. I don't love him anymore. These little tricks of yours are not exciting. It turns out that you know that I am deliberately irritating you. Since you no longer love him. Then this knife is up to you. I'm cutting you. Or cut him. Sushan, didn't you say you don't love him? Say you choose him. Have you forgotten how he scolded you in the past 5 years? What makes you sick? Don't you want to kill him? I don't want to stab him hard into Zubakshu's chest. To relieve yourself of hatred. I choose myself. Susie, you still love him? Susie, do you really still have me in your heart? Summer meaning. I don't choose pimples. Not because I love him. It's because I don't want to turn myself into an executioner. You are noble. He is not a concubine. Susie, open your eyes and take a look. What is an insult? Wake up, God. The decision is left to you. If you choose pimple, I can let you have a raw fish. I choose. Let go and wake up, otherwise I will kill him. Do as he says. Let me go. Let him go. I'm here. Are you okay? Leave it to me here. Protect yourself. You go and hide. Careful. Do not come. I'm fine. I'll kill you first. Kill Susie again. Neither of you can escape today. You wanna die? Ha ha ha. You should talk back when you are about to die. It's you who die. God. Come on together. Come on together. Walk quickly. 怎么神？ Are you seriously injured? You lost a lot of blood. I'll take you to the hospital. That's too late. Mount Simon. It is said that if you suffer 1,000 years of harm, you will not be allowed to die. You're right. Fire is fire. Just a bastard. You stayed with me for 5 years. Didn't even recognize you. It's me, asshole. I obviously guessed that you might be my mother. I also deceived myself that I was a bastard. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. It's all over. I obviously have you. But I'm still thinking about other women. Although the bluebird is you. The footprints are also yours. But the damage has already been done. I'm an asshole. Asshole. It's me, asshole. That's enough. Stop talking if you want to repent. Save your life first. No. I know this is my last chance, I'm afraid. Grandma always told me to cherish the people in front of me. Otherwise you will regret it. There will be regrets. Wife. I really regret so much. But it's too late. I know you can't forgive me. I don't have the shame to ask for your forgiveness. Wife. Can you call me husband again? 再不行. You wake up. 再不行, you can't die. I won't let you die. Wake up and don't sleep. Lady. Miss Sue is no longer seriously ill. He'll be fine. Let's go. Wait. Wait. Oh, I'm going to take a call. First, I'm alive. You are in a coma for a month. Just wake up, don't talk too much. So you have been taking care of me for more than a month. Wife. 咱们生 we have divorced. If you respect me, just stop calling me wife. Sorry. It's me who has no sense of proportion. But I don't want to let go yet. I beg you. Please give me another chance. Okay. I have agreed to be the coach of the national swimming team. I'm leaving this city soon. I can shut down Zishi Financial Group. Leave with you. There is no suitable place for you beside me. I can carry your bag. Can do laundry and cooking. Can be a nanny. I can. Genshin, I think what I said has been very clear. I have promised she and to marry him. Susie. I don't want to give up. So I won't give up. Teacher Jaybird, there is a man outside the door who asked me to give this to you. Will he find out that I did it? It should be the takeout Shein ordered for me. Thank you. We pop a short and I'm on my door. Takeaway boxes are so good now. Why is the takeaway so delicious? I still remember that you loved braised lion head the most. Ginseng. Why do you have a cold? You used to hold an umbrella for me. Let me support you today too. Don't refuse in a hurry. I don't want to put pressure on you. I just want to walk the same path you took. Do what you did for me again. Take good care of yourself. Don't catch a cold. I still remember the first time you bought me medicine. Then do you remember when you threw the medicine on the ground? Then do you remember when you threw the medicine on the ground? 是吗？ I used to long for this warmth. I long for you to care about me sincerely. But that was only once. Includes braised lion head. I don't like eating anymore. I know you are already disappointed with me. But I still want to. You just want to do something. Make up for your debt to me somewhat, right? Not like this. I don't just want to make amends. I really woke up. Susie, I really like you. Emotion, you should know. No matter what you do, no matter how well you do, I won't even look back. Things like cooking, delivering umbrellas, and delivering medicines. It might be easy to do it once or twice. But it's not easy to do it for 5 consecutive years. The heart is hard and sad. It's not something you can understand by doing it once or twice. You're right. Shaki. Shein came to pick me up. That's it. That's it. Susie. Can I hug you again? Can't. You still refuse to forgive me. In that abandoned factory. You saved me regardless of danger. You thought you were going to die. Constant confession. I will forgive you then. Emotion, I am relieved. Let it go too. Only this. See you someday. Maybe you can say hello with a smile. I see. I won't pester you anymore. This is the medicine I bought for you. I don't know if I bought the right one. It should cure colds. I bought it right and I have to thank you. Because of you, I learned cooking and pharmacology. Sorry me. I have started a new life. Hope you are also goodbye. Come. Hold on. Susie. Confidence. Zumangswan. Pay attention to your identity. Yishen. Since you are Su Xin's boyfriend now, although I don't want to admit it, you must take good care of him. Give him warmth. If you dare to bully him, I can spare you. Zimmershen, don't worry. Before I was his boyfriend, I've always taken good care of him. I have always liked her. Now she is my girlfriend. I will only treat her better. Yes. I used to be my husband. I'm not even as good as a friend like you. I'm such a bastard. Sorry. Could you please open the window? I have one more thing to say to you. Susie. I love you. I love you. Susie, I love you. They mentioned thank you for your belated love. I already understand. There are many things more important than this vain love. More worthy.